Hey, Blake, 17 tonight, more than you kind of scored in the first couple of games. How much of tonight was just you getting more comfortable with this team and this group out there?
Yeah, I mean, definitely more comfortable. We haven't really had a chance to practice very much. So really my only action, with some of these guys is in these games. So I'm really trying to take advantage of that, the walkthroughs, and, making sure I'm locked in and sort of early on, I just wanted to sort of facilitate, do everything I needed to do and not try to force it offensively. And tonight I just felt a little bit better. I felt a little bit better rhythm.
Christian Winfield with the New York Daily News.
Hey, Blake, was there any, were you expecting that type of reaction from some of your old teammates in terms of just the physical play and the chippiness and especially what happened with you and Isaiah towards at the beginning of the game? What happened there?
Yeah, I mean, they're a hard playing team. I don't know if you expect to get elbowed, but I knew it was going to be chippy. They're going to play hard, but that stuff doesn't bother me. It's part of the game.
Alex Schiffer with The Athletic.
Hey, Blake, what'd you make of your guys' play down the stretch in the fourth quarter that they kind of kept them in the game and maybe led to some of those issues late?
Yeah, just some lapses defensively. I had several. Coming off a shooter, and just giving them looks. But to their credit, they kept playing. Like that's what they do. They keep playing. They play hard, and they have guys that are capable. So we just got to be better. And not relax, not take our foot off the pedal.
Greg Logan with Newsday.
Blake, some people look at the Nets and they think of them as just an offensive powerhouse. But tonight, you guys held your own in a real, even though it's a lower ranked team, you held your own in a real physical battle. You out rebounded them 49-36. What does this say about the toughness of this Nets team? Is it improving?
Yeah, I think so. I think people look at the defensive rating, but I think over the last, I can't remember when I first got here, Coach Nash was telling me, over the last 12 games, it was much better than it was overall. And I don't know where it is now, or what we've been these last games since the All-Star break. But I like how scrappy we are. When we switch a lot and have some mismatches, it kind of forces guys to step up and play scrappy like that. And we got a lot of guys who just go get it, and it's good to see.
Malika Andrews with ESPN.
I'm just curious, Blake, did you enjoy being back in Detroit? I know there's not much you can do or people you can see with all the protocols, but what was it like to come back?
Yeah, it was great. There's a lot of people over on the other side that have a lot of respect for and then have a close relationship with. So it's always great to see them. But my focus is moving forward and winning games and doing what we're supposed to do. So yeah, it was good to see them, but better to get in here and get a win and get out.
Back to Christian Winfield with the Daily News.
Blake, what's it like being on the floor with James when he's having one of those nights where he goes for 44?
I can't hear you at all.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's better.
I was saying, what's it like to be on the floor with James when he's having one of those nights when he's going for 44?
It's crazy. He just makes the game so easy for you, and draws so much attention. But at the same time, obviously you look at his assist numbers and they're unbelievable as well. So, I playing against him, it was always kind of one of those things where it's like, you hope to slow him down. And now playing with him, you really appreciate playing with guys like that because, most of my shots are just be ready. And he does a great job of finding you. So it's not something I take for granted.
Thanks so much, Blake. We appreciate it.
Yes.